Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Tracie Walker and this is Tracie Walker Talk. Thank you for tuning in. Today's topic is 6 ways to feel sexy after 50. It ain't in material things. It ain't in plastic surgery. It ain't in cosmetic surgery. These 6 things, that's all you need. Number 1, a sound mind. I know it sounds simple. Like, yeah, of course. Everybody got to have a sound mind. You don't want nobody crazy. No, I'm talking about if you 50 years old and you don't have your own reality, you might need some therapy. If you still can be like easily shifted off your reality, I mean, you need some therapy. Like I did. I'm going to just keep it real. I needed it. My first year of going to therapy was in 2020 at 54. My way of thinking was defeating me. I'm thinking I'm losing when I was winning because I had been programmed by so many stereotypes. Just as a black female, I've been told so much effed up stuff about who I am. So you have to uncover your own reality. Nobody can paint me a picture of my reality. I don't care what you're talking about. Because they try to make me feel bad about being 50. Do you know I'm proud? I'm proud to be 54, boo. It's a blessing. What you talking about? I know a lot of people didn't even make it. It's like a lot of age shaming. Yeah, I see a lot of age shaming, even on the housewives. It's like practically these women the same age, but because you're a few years older, here you talking about, ooh, look at you, you about to go into hospice. Oh my goodness, do you need a wheelchair? Just age shame. I didn't like the way she looked at my hatch because she just looked too old. I'm like, but you're the same age bracket. Don't nobody care after 30. Don't know. We're women. They ain't trying to say you sexy after 30. That's ridiculous. Women have the most to offer after 30. Because you need some sense. You need a strong sense of reality. You know how I got a strong sense of reality? Well, my therapist told me, Tracie, check the evidence. You just got to be grounded in your reality. That's number 1. Don't let nobody paint you a picture. They try to paint me a picture, call me old hag. I'm like, old hag? What if I would have believed that? Do I look like an old hag? I don't walk like an old hag. I don't talk like an old hag. I don't think like an old hag. I don't even know what you're talking about. I feel fresh and clean, boo. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm well preserved. Okay. Hello. Everything that's aging is good. Your wines, your cheeses, and women. Get into it. They try to deplete your worth. Don't let them paint you that reality. Talking about old hag. I was like, oh, that don't hurt my feelings. If you want to see it as old hag, that don't hurt my feelings. I've been living for 5 decades. Okay, I'm old. That don't hurt my feelings, honey. What hurt my feelings is this hair coming out my chin, boo. That's what hurt my feelings. Beard lady, that hurt. I was like, oh my goodness. I used to see them ladies like that with that beard. I'm like, dang, do they know they got a beard? Why don't they cut that? Because it grow back. That's why. Because it grow back. Yeah, At least you got a solution. Bam. Solution. Go. Okay. Don't make them paint you a picture of your whole life because you change it as you mature. Boo, I got that. I don't need to go cut and mutilate my body and my face to try to fit in to your perspective. No, I ain't got time for that. I remember when I first told my age on stage doing comedy, this dude was like, don't tell your age. Why you telling your age? You funny. Don't tell your age. This the industry. Don't tell your age. He was just trying to bully me out of telling my age. I was like, did I disturb a fantasy or something you had about me? Look, that's my age. That's real. Wait till I take off this hair. I can disturb your fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You got to have a sound mind to know not to take yourself so seriously. You already made. God made you just in the instrument he wanted you to be. You just got to find your purpose and your reality. That's it. You ain't got to change and mutilate and try to. I ain't no transformer. I ain't gonna be transforming into, oh, okay, they like big lips now. Oh, okay, they like lighter skin now. Oh, okay, they like bigger breasts now. Okay, they like bigger butts now. Okay, ooh, what? Oh, I'm too old now. Okay. Honey, boom. Boom, boom. That ain't what they saying when I'm walking down the street. Hey. I think God got the last say on that. Number 2 is maturity. Like people say, ain't nothing worse than an old fool. Because you just been living too long not to know certain things. When I see somebody old and cussing and ranting and not able to hold their anger or their just disposition, like they can't conduct themselves in a solution based way, then I say that's when I see a fool. I'm like, you know what, he too old for that. Is no shame in having maturity. You need to mature. This world praises youth, and that's perverse, because maturity should be praised, because you need the time. You need time to build value. You need the time to endure, to overcome. You need the time for trial and error. You need the time to reflect, to see what life is, to see what life has been, to see where you're going, where you want to go. I feel like a superhero. I feel like I can overcome anything. I can endure anything. I done been through it all. I done seen it all. I done overcame. I feel like a superhero. Maturity is guaranteed to make you feel sexy. What you shying away from? Wrinkles? So you just gonna look like you just stood in time, the same age in time. You ain't nothing, no maturity, no aging, no nothing, no value. That's what it is, no value. The third thing that's guaranteed to make you feel sexy after 50 is spirituality. You got to believe in higher power now. I mean, from day to day, I can't. From day to day, I can't keep faith, hope, and love. Not in this world without my spirituality. I just couldn't. I don't know how you're going to do that. I don't know. And life ain't even worth living without faith, hope, and love. You got to have faith just to advance in life. And you don't have any hope. If you don't have any hope, I used to wonder, I had to figure it out because nobody would answer my question. Like, why would people commit suicide? I'm like, I don't understand, especially rich people. I'm like, wait a minute, you rich, you white, and you rich? I'm like, at least spend the money first. You ain't gonna spend the money? You just gonna jump out the window and leave all that money? Because guess what? No hope. It don't matter how much you have, you can eat, how many clothes you can put on, how many diamonds, it doesn't matter how much luxury. When you don't have no hope, you messed up. A lack of hope will have you take yourself out of here. And love, I mean, you can't guarantee, you can't beg nobody, you can't pay nobody, you can't manipulate nobody, you can't beat nobody into loving you. You can't. But you need love. Everybody need love. Babies need love. They need to be held, at least just to keep growing. We all need love. You got to get some love from somewhere. And without my spirituality, I wouldn't know love. That's my truth. You need spirituality. You need to get up out of this flesh, because all the flesh want is lust of the eyes, what it see. The eyes want what it see. That's the lust of the eyes. The lust of the flesh. That's how you want to feel. Sex. You want to feel some type of way. You know, I like addicted to sugar, whatever. I like the way it make my body feel, whatever. It's just lusting your body, your flesh lust. And the pride of life. Like everything is for pride. Like how I look. I want people to think of me a certain way. I can't live like that, man. I tried it. I can't do it, man. I don't care. I don't care how y'all think, what y'all think. Boo, I don't even care. I don't even care, man. My ladder can come out and I feel great. That's me. I don't care. Leave me alone, soul. It's me. I love me. As long as I love me, I don't care. You need faith, hope, and love. And I don't see how you're going to get it without spirituality. Number 4, what you need to feel sexy after 50 is confidence. Everybody want it. Let me tell you something. It's often imitated, but never duplicated. I didn't realize how many people didn't have confidence until I found my confidence. And I was like, man, I'm like a giant up in this mother. They ain't even got no real confidence. It's all poo-poo. You just got to press in on it a little bit. Just lean a little bit and it's gone poof. Golly, that ain't no confidence. My confidence is in my God. And when I walk in my God, I don't feel nothing. I'm at peace. I'm being me, 100, being me. I walk into a comedy club to meet this other female comedian. She had two guys sitting at the table. I walk towards their table, and then she comes out around, and I'm like, oh, okay, so hey, and I start talking and everything. Before I could even get a word in, he was like, she walking all up in here like she don't give a fuck. I was like, cause I don't. What? I'm supposed to? What am I supposed to be giving a F about? What am I supposed to be caring about? I'm supposed to tone it down? I'm supposed to act like I care? I'm supposed to play a role? I'm supposed to act cold? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to apologize? Dim my light? What am I supposed to be doing? I just literally walked into a comedy club with the confidence of my God. And this grown man was shook. I don't care. Whatever. Your confidence keeps you young. Number 5 is self-love. You got to get it from somewhere. You're going to have to get love from somewhere. You might think you love yourself. I used to think I love myself. I'm like, I love myself. I educated myself. I treat myself good. I take care of myself. What you mean? I exercise. I love myself. No, I ain't love myself because I was putting up with too much BS. The more you love yourself, the less BS you're going to put up with. When you have self-love, you're going to start looking at reality because you love yourself. Come on. Anything you love, you're not going to let nothing harm it. So why won't keep on letting somebody hurt my feelings? Make me feel less than. Look, I ain't having it. I'm going to have love if it's just self-love. I'm going to have love. You got to have. Love is power. When you walk throughout your day, it blessed me to bless other people. Like seeing somebody's hair that's nice, a nice shirt, a nice shoe, a man haircut. I like your haircut. I like just noticing stuff. I notice it. What I'm going to do, take it to my grave? Give that. That's love. Give that. You can see it change that person's day right before your eyes. That's power. That's walking in your power. You don't hold that back. For what? Love. That's empowering me. I saw that power. I saw that transaction. That's a transaction. That's giving me power. Oh, that's power in my hands. Just loving. Number 6, last but not least, is positive energy. That's what has kept me. Positive energy. You got to get to the point where you stay in a state of thanksgiving and gratefulness, because it doesn't matter what you have. It don't matter how pretty you are, how much money you have to make yourself pretty, how much jewelry you have on, the best makeup, the man that you make. It don't matter. It don't matter the company you keep. None of that matters if you're not thankful. You got to be grateful. If I got a Toyota and somebody else got a Mercedes, I used to let that make me feel less than. I'm like, man, I can't wait till I get a Mercedes, man. When I get some money, I'm going to give me a BMW. I'm going to give me a Mercedes. Just ignoring the fact that I already got a car. You know how many people don't even have a car? But yeah, I can't even appreciate the car I got for wanting somebody else's car. And just ungrateful. You're not going to enjoy nothing if you ain't grateful for what you have. That's what keeps my energy positive. Like, I'm going to find the positive in any situation. You know what? You better find something to be grateful about. That's like an anchor. You can almost come to the verge of losing it if you find one little thing to be thankful about. That's gonna change your whole chemistry. I'm telling you, it's like better than any pill, any medicine, any preacher, any pastor, any mind control, any alcohol, any drug, anything, any smooth talking. Is when you find something to be thankful or grateful about. I'm telling you, it's going to give you some light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be like, whoo. You're going to be able to lift your head up high and walk. I'm telling you, it's going to give you the power to change the energy in a room. So I'm going to tell you, keep that positive energy. That's sexy, baby. So those are my 6 things that I guarantee. I want you guys to leave your comments below. Let me know how you feel. Do you agree? I feel sexy. I feel mature. I'm loving it. I'm living my best life. Let's talk about it. Let me know how you feel about feeling sexy after 50. Let me know some techniques that you might have. Hey, let's share, let's talk. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. A new video every Friday. Please subscribe, hit your notification buttons, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for tuning in.